Alright, let's do a little mini visit to some of the waterfalls here in southern Norway. You can actually come down below the parking space to get to the very bottom of the waterfall, but nowhere near as impressive. But we'll take a quick wander along to the edge. Yeah, the most impressive bit is actually on the other side, but worth coming down to see, I guess. Not least the colour of the water, and this is on a very overcast day. I'm sure on a bright sunny day that water is absolutely gleaming. Langfoss. Right, let's go see whether we can find the goat. Find the goat, off doing her own thing as usual.
I had to get right to the bottom.
That's her goat mentality.
And then I had to get right down here.
A very impressive waterfall indeed.
It's a beautiful area, absolutely
very
beautiful.
nice.
What's that? There's golden eagles around here apparently.
That's a seagull.
Oh.
Right, on to the next waterfall, I think. Oh. Alright guys, next waterfall, Lightfossen. And not only is it raining heavier, but also the spray of the waterfall is making things quite wet indeed. So apologies for lots of raindrips on the lens, which I'm sure is going to happen. Once again, the power, you can just see it even in the lower rapids. And once again, it's a waterfall that's right beside the road. Free car wash. Look at that. Absolutely free car wash. And as always, exit through the gift shop. Oof, look at the power up here. Wow. Not too many Timotei adverts are going to be filmed in there. And actually, the one thing I do really like about this one is you get the full 4D effect. Not only the noise and the roar, but you're getting soaked as well, even on a bright sunny day. We are getting a bit of rain as well, but even on a bright sunny day, you wouldn't be able to avoid getting wet. Just stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, she's off for a temperature check. Quite cold?
Freezing.
Freezing cold. No showering in there then.
You're a waterfall, I'm a fire. No surprise we don't go together.
Let's get a bit of a bath, eh? Oh my goodness me. Oh, that's refreshing. Oh, quite refreshing indeed. Oh. Oh, somebody decided to join me through the shower.
Yeah, that's amazing. That was so much fun.
You big kid.
I know.
It's like a Portrush, like a Portrush summer's day.
Well, no, there was a guy watching across the road take a picture, totally not looking at the road, a massive lorry just heading straight for him. People just get fixated.
They do. Let's get back across here again. This time you guys can feel the full brunt of the... Oh, lordy be. Right in your face, that is. This guy here has it made. We need one of these. Everyone should have a helmet. That's the way it should be. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What a beautiful, beautiful place. A very impressive waterfall indeed. Probably nigh on impossible to photograph, I would say, though, just too much spray. But still wonderful, wonderful to see. I think it's coffee time now. Another day, another waterfall. This time it's...
Vonningfoss. No, because it would be... And it ends in Ossen. Fossen. Vonningfossen. That's it, we got there.
Let's go take a look. Now we actually did come quite a way out of our way to come and see this waterfall. And it looks like it's one of those that's right beside the car park and everyone's going to the same viewpoint. The drive up was pretty impressive, although we did get stuck behind the slowest driver ever. Careful folks. Alright, so here we go to the viewpoint. By the way, apologies for the hobbling. I'm recovering from a pretty big run hike the other day. Oh man, my legs are sore. Oh, this looks pretty nice though. Oh wow, yeah.
Actually, it is quite nice.
There you go guys. Vanlife, another of Norway's beautiful waterfalls, set in this lovely valley. Not for those who are afraid of heights. Woohoo! Quite impressive, mind you, quite impressive. I love how they've done the viewpoints because it really does make you feel like you're walking kind of right over the top of the waterfall. Yeah, I have to admit, the waterfall obviously isn't, you don't get the same sort of roar and power of the other couple that we've seen, but the viewpoints are right up there. Really, really well thought out. So yeah guys, as I said, the viewpoints here, absolutely on point, just beautiful. Oh, I think Nicola's found a little mini Vanlife. We're trying to work out if this is someone's phone. Do we reckon that's someone's phone? I'm not sure, it could very well be. So guys, even the sun has come out now. And spot that little rainbow down there? Way! We love rainbows, don't we? Beautiful, beautiful waterfall. Vanlife. So definitely worthwhile coming to this one as well. As I said, for the viewpoints, you're not going to get the same energy and the same power. Well, actually, I guess if you were to walk down to the lower falls, but it's the viewpoints that really make it for me. Absolutely beautiful. Plenty of space to get your pictures, to get your selfies. I even got the camera out and had on a tripod as well. Loads of space. So yeah, Vanlife, very impressive. Right, where's next? And the last waterfall of the day.
We'll come back to you. I tell you what though, they're all completely different.
They're all completely unpronounceable. So we've actually parked up at the top of the waterfall, so we don't really get very good views. So it looks like we're going to have to go all the way down and then all the way back up again. Normally I'd be completely fine, but I am still recovering from my little up and down hike in Bergen. Not quite sure whether you guys will have seen that yet or not, but it looks like this is actually going to be the very top of the waterfall. Oh wow. Oh, looks like we're coming up to another viewpoint. Rather impressive, but it actually looks like the main drop off is just over there, and I think that's going to be the tough bit all the way down. Impressive.
Wow.
Goodness me, these steps are a little bit steep. Ooh. It actually looks like Nicola's just heading off into the ether. So a little bit of trivia for you. These steps, Nicola just informed me, are actually built by Nepalese Sherpas. So I think we're approaching the bottom path that leads along to the base of the waterfall. We do, however, start to feel a few drops of rain, but it is Norway after all. So, all right, we are definitely approaching the bottom of the stony, steppy path. I'm at the bottom of the waterfall. I do think it maybe goes back off again, but I think this is maybe the most impressive bit. But let's get to the bottom of it, eh? Time for a shower. Oh, I thought she was getting her Instagram arms ready again. Oh no, 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 no. Rather beautiful. Oh, you really can start to feel the spray coming off this. I'm going to assume that at different points of the year these wild flowers are in full bloom as well. Not too shabby, guys, not too shabby at all. Wow.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, keep losing my back.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we haven't walked back up the stone steps yet, so we'll tell you when we get to the top whether it was worth it or not. But look at you all posing like a model. You were looking all kind of like.
I was looking out at that view as well. It's quite nice.
There she goes again. All like. So there we go. Skegglyfossen. Don't worry, all the names of all these waterfalls will be down below. Don't take our pronunciation. Oh, and is that the rain or is that the spray? Could be one or the other. Well, there you go. Another waterfall. Norway is surpassing itself with waterfalls. And I think one more in this vlog anyway. So I guess we'll catch up tomorrow when we're at another unpronounceable waterfall. Well guys, as the tour coaches start to depart, I think we're going to make our way further north as well. Hope you've enjoyed this little bimble around the various waterfalls here in southern Norway. Some of them really were spectacular. This probably the least spectacular of what we've seen. I think on, as I say, on a rainier day, it would be a lot more spectacular. But we're going to start heading further north. Hope you've enjoyed this little ramble around. I now need to go and extract Nicola from the gift shop, which is probably one of the most difficult things I've had to do in the last couple of weeks. And I guess we'll catch up next time. Take care. Bye-bye.